an update on the fish. Well, as you can see, this plant, there used to be a plant over here in this corner. It is missing. No, it's not dead. It's fine. It's just missing. And that is because of the new tank. Down here. Yeah. There it is. Coming up out of the back. And if I get a little lower, hang on, let me get a little bit lower. I think it works out better. Excuse me. Because you don't see, well, you see a little bit of the filter cartridge that's stuck to the plant back there in the corner. But you don't really see. I've got it hidden behind the rock wall. I think that looks... Hang on, I gotta cough a little bit more. Okay. There, try to keep it not too drastic. I think that looks a lot better, for one. Coming up here, it kind of runs into the light and things, so, you know, for the height of the plant, it's not so great. But it should be able to find its way behind it and go up behind and be fine for its growth, because the ceiling from this point is like, I don't know, 15 feet or more before you hit the ceiling. So it should be fine if it can find its way, you know, through the bottom there. I got some padding and things. But it should find its way and be fine. The reason for doing it, aside from looks, which is nice icing on the cake, is this tank is having a nitrate problem. I don't know what the initial problem was that, you know, kind of nuked everything that came with it. But now it's having a nitrate problem. That fish is doing okay. But there's a nitrate problem I'm working on. So I'm hoping the Lucky Bamboo will assist in that a little bit. Because these plants just ain't managing to do enough. I'm still really having to fight the nitrates. And it doesn't make sense. The tank is not overloaded. That's 1 inch, inch and a half fish. Okay, there were more. But I haven't had, 9 fish in this tank. And with my inch of fish per gallon of tank roll, and it's not 1 inch of fish, 1 gallon of water. That's not the rule. It came into existence because that rule breaks to the side of cruelty. Mine pretty much breaks too, but it breaks on the heavenly side. I know it's supposed to be white sand, and it's not entirely white. So yeah. This tank has never been overloaded, though. And I'm having a nitrate problem. I think when all the catfish died from whatever killed them, still not entirely sure. I've got theories, but I'm not entirely sure exactly what did that. I think there might be, 1 or 2 fish I didn't find in the tank. And they created extra ammonia, and that's why I'm having an ammonia problem, or nitrate. It would start with ammonia, but ended with nitrate, and that might be the elevated problem, deceased bodies breaking down. So, the plant's fine. It's down here now, but it's fine. And, yeah, not putting any more fish in there until I get on top of the nitrate problem. And then we'll go back to adding fish. So, I think it makes that tank look better. I think it makes this tank look better. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of crap on my intake filter. That has to do with the dead Phalaenopsis leaf that I put in. Probably not, well, I know it's not necessary. A lot of people keep fish without, putting in decaying Phalaenopsis leaves. But I don't know, it seems to, just something about it, I like it. Kind of like an almond leaf, only it's a Phalaenopsis orchid leaf. So, there's my funky fish that I'm never going to get rid of because she's funky. But she's fine, she can swim, she can eat. She's just funky shaped. Got a funky shape to her. And this tank did lose a neon tetra. I don't know if that was coincidence or stress or, a little bit of both, but I did lose a neon. The baby fish are fine, so I think everything's going to be fine. I'm just slowly losing my neons. Just one at a time. And in this tank, the only thing that dies is the I imagine, older neons. Well, they're definitely older than the guppies. They are much older than the guppies. So, yeah. That's the update there. I gotta watch this tank, make sure I don't have cycle problems with it since I removed a plant. But so far, so good. And that is, I guess, the update on the 2 10-gallon tanks. Let me stand up. Here we go. And as far as Baby Town, I think I forgot the intro. There was supposed to be an intro, and I don't think I did the intro. Oops. So here's Baby Town. That's not really a baby. That one needs to come out. But we've got babies. The bigger ones need to come out. See if I can film Charcoal. Charcoal. Where's Charcoal? There she is. She just had babies. You can see her black tail waving around a little bit. Yeah, there's the father of, well, I think it's the father of the new babies. And there's Charcoal. There, decent shot of her. I got all kinds of babies in this tank. A lot of them are shy. That one's older. Should come out. That one doesn't need to come out. It is older, but it doesn't need to come out. Shy babies. There's a baby down there. I think that's one of Charcoal's babies. 2 of Charcoal's babies in the screen. Anyway. Shot of some babies. Autosynkless. And with that, I think I'll go ahead and let you go and talk to you next time.